let me adjust this microphone real quick and I will get right back into it, man. Now, I'm not going to waste any time, right? I'm not going to waste your time. I'm going to dive right to the point. I'm not going to waste anybody's time, right? So, when you're going on a first date, there are a few things that you have to keep in mind. A few things related to your body language, your demeanor, your mindset, your personal hygiene, that sort of stuff, right? I'm gonna dive in each one of them of what I just said in detail right now, all right? Number one. Number one is your body language. Actually, let's start with the personal hygiene, right? So, now, when you go on a first date, this is a first date, man. Like, you're meeting up with a stranger. So you should, give off a good impression. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as personal hygiene, at least. All right. So now when I say personal hygiene, I don't mean get out of the gym and just apply cologne and that's it. That's going to do it, man. That's not going to do it, man. All right. So when I say personal hygiene, I mean your whole body has to be clean, head to toe. All right. Now, you should be brushing your teeth, flossing your teeth on a consistent basis, all right? This shouldn't be news to anybody. You should be brushing your teeth, flossing your teeth every day, every night, on a consistent basis, all right? Especially before the date, obviously, you want to do it one extra time. You want to brush your teeth one extra time, floss it. If you have any whitening strips, whiten your teeth, man. Give off a good impression. What's wrong with you, man? Anyway, so... And you want to shower your whole body. If you have a beard, wash your beard, condition it, wash your face, apply face moisturizer, moisturize your body after you wash it. Now, I just started using antibacterial body soap. You can use whatever one you want, man. All right, but me personally, this is what I recommend, because when you wash your body with a body wash that is not antibacterial, it's only gonna get you that much clean, or it's only gonna get you so clean. It's not gonna get you the cleanest you can be, all right? Because there's a lot of bacteria that lives on your body, man. And when you're using an antibacterial body wash, it's gonna eliminate far more bacteria than if you were to use regular body wash, all right? So I personally suggest that you use a antibacterial body wash, okay? Now, after you do that, you want to dry your body, man. Apply lotion, that kind of stuff. Personal hygiene, you just got to clean yourself, man. Teeth. And then, after that, you apply the cologne. You don't apply just cologne and think you're going to be good and you're going to smell good. Because you're not going to smell good by just applying cologne. You're just going to mask the odor. And that is far worse than if you were to not even spray any cologne. Do you get what I'm saying? Are you staying with me, man? So, clean yourself. This is the foundation. And then apply the cologne. Now, as far as cologne suggestions, I suggest personally for a first date, something a little more, woody, maybe like a musk. If you have a scent that is kind of like an Egyptian musk, or kind of like a musk, any musk, Egyptian musk, that's going to be the best, man. Studies show that women like that, and, people in general like that. It's just a good smell on a man, all right? As far as... what the people told me in the fucking cologne store, right? Someone told me this once, I forget who it is, all right? Anyway, so, personal hygiene, you gotta smell good, you gotta look good, your teeth have to be clean and white, man. You don't want to be smiling, if you end up smiling or whatever, and have, like, nasty teeth or yellow teeth, man. No one likes that, all right? So, personal hygiene should be up to par, okay? Now, let's talk about your body language, your demeanor, your vocal tone, just the way you are in general, man. Well, before I start, man, I want to make you understand that me saying this, I'm not saying don't be yourself. You still got to be yourself, man, all right? Be yourself, because there's only one you on this planet. There's only one, I'm going to say that again, man. There's only one you on this planet. And how the hell is she supposed to know whether or not she likes you if she hasn't even met the real you? So you don't want to put on a persona or a filter or act a certain way, because that's weird and that is selfish, to be honest, man. So you want to be 100% your authentic self. All right, man. So when you go on a first date, you want to be you. But with that being said, you don't want to be the crazy version of you. Like me right now, I'm being the crazy version of myself because I'm making a YouTube video. But if I was to go on a date, especially a first date, I'm not going to talk with this much energy. When you're talking to women, man, let me talk about your voice, all right? Your voice, you can't be talking to a woman the same way I'm talking right now. I'm not going to talk to a woman on a first date like this. Like, hey, what did you do today? Oh, really? You did that? No way. That is crazy. Wow. I'm not going to be talking to her like that, man. Right? Because she's just going to freak out, man, right? And she's probably going to call an Uber and go home. And I'm probably never going to hear from her again, right? Should be common sense to you, man, all right? So what you want to do instead is bring your volume down. Relax. Breathe. Talk a little bit slower. Maintain eye contact. But obviously not in a creepy way. You should maintain eye contact in a natural way. Okay? With a woman on a date. Maintain eye contact, man. You know, don't talk about topics that are way too serious and political. Because that's boring, man. No one wants to talk about that. And it's not going to help her understand your personality. Instead, what you want to do is you want to talk about playful things. And you want to ask her questions about herself, man. You don't want to be opening your mouth and talking about you. You don't want to be on a date like this, man. Hey, oh, by the way, did you see that green Lamborghini over there? Yeah, that's mine. Whatever. It's mine. Do you like it? Or because when you do that, man, you're basically seeking her approval, seeking her validation, and trying to impress her by materialistic items instead of trying to help her understand who you are and how you think, that kind of stuff, right? And that is a turn off, man. No woman, some women like that, obviously, but it's probably not the woman that you want to be with. If you're looking for a high quality woman to date and build a relationship with, man, okay. So you don't want to be talking about yourself and bragging and saying, oh, by the way, I do this for a living. I own 3 businesses. Did you know that? You don't want to be talking about yourself, man. Let that stuff unfold. Let it just happen naturally. Let her find out with time. Okay, let her find out. As a matter of fact, man, go as far as if she was to ask you, what do you do for a living on a first date, which is a red flag, by the way. If you're not thinking, it's a red flag if she asks you what you're doing for a living, right? But if she happens to ask you, man, it's not a huge deal, but you can say something playful, like, you don't have to tell her exactly what you do for a living, because if you answer the question logically, you're just going to be, it's going to seem as if you're like trying to impress her, or, you know, like kind of like seek her validation, seek her approval. All right. And that's weird, man. She's going to get turned off, and she's probably going to never reach out to you again. All right. So instead, you want to be playful, man. You can just say something like, oh, I just help people become better. Or I just, I help people gain weight. I'm helping the society become fatter. Or something like shit like that. Come up with something funny, all right? And don't tell her logically, oh, what do I do for a living? I do this and that. I own a company. I'm an executive. I do this. I do marketing. That's weird. That's boring as fuck, man. That's lame. Do you get it? Do you understand the point that I'm getting to you? So you don't want to be logical. That's the last thing you want to do, all right? You want to be more playful and relaxed and calm. And don't have any expectations, or don't try to impress anybody, man. All right? You should be there because you want to be there, and you enjoy her company, and you just kind of want to like have fun, relax, and enjoy yourself. Enjoy her and talk to her, man. That's it. That's all you got to. That's all a date is. Now, instead, you want to be asking her questions about herself, such as, just questions about herself, but also you don't want to be too logical with it. You got to be careful. There's a balance, all right? So you just kind of want to like ask, like, kind of like tease her once in a while, and just, it should always be a fun interaction, especially a first date, man. The first few dates should always be playful and fun. They should never be logical of any kind, all right? There should never be like a logical conversation like, oh, hey, did this and that, yeah, blah blah blah. It should be more fun, playful, and relaxed, right? And your body language should be relaxed, at ease. Your voice should be lower. You want to be relaxed, maintain eye contact, and just relax, man. Relax. Be yourself at the same time, just that's it. That's all. Third point I want to make is this is a mistake that a lot of guys make, and they don't even realize that they're making it. It's really scary, man. All right, it scares me. So when you're on a first date, man, a lot of guys get in this mode where they're, like I said, they're just trying to win her over or impress her. And that is going to turn her off, man, very fast. And she's probably never going to want to see you again. Because when she sees that, man, she's going to realize that you don't have any self-confidence in yourself, and you're trying way too hard to impress her. And that's going to just be weird. No one wants to be with someone like that. Not even a guy, man. Even a guy, man. If I was with a woman on a date and I noticed that she's trying way too hard and she's like, trying to impress me, Abella's just gonna go off in my head. I'm gonna be like, yo, why is she doing this? Like, why is she trying way too hard? Why is she trying way too hard to impress me? Why? You're gonna start wondering why, and that's just gonna turn you off, man. All right, so a date should be playful. It should be fun. It should be somewhere you actually want to be, and it should be good. Just have fun and talk to her, and that's it, man. That's all you gotta do. So if you like the video, please hit the thumbs up button and the subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video.